Turkey and Messi sports seems to be a never-ending saga. Now we all know about the intense rivalry between Turkish football club Fenerbahce and Galatasaray, called as the Intercontinental Derby. It is the biggest in Turkey, has the most intense contests all over the years. And on occasions, ugly feuds too. But the rivalry isn't just restricted to football now, it's also entered basketball. So much so that Fenerbahce organization wants Turkey's national basketball coach Ergin Ataman sacked. Fenerbahce feels Ataman mocked fans and insulted the community, and now the Fenerbahce basketball team have decided not to send its players to the Turkey squad until Ataman steps down. Here's a report on the unfolding drama.
Fenerbahce is showing how sporting tradition works. While the term means passing down club support and rivalries through generations, Fenerbahce is using the same principle for their rivalry against Galatasaray across sports. While the rivalry between the two clubs has been a marquee event for the supporters, basketball controversy is growing to be as intense as football. It all started with Turkey's and Greek basketball club Panathinaikos coach Ergin Ataman showing his support towards Galatasaray. This happened during the friendly game between Panathinaikos and Galatasaray. After the Greek club's victory, Ataman, who is a Galatasaray supporter in football, raised his fingers, pointing out 3-1 to the Galatasaray fans. It's believed that Ataman was addressing the Galatasaray's 3-1 win against Fenerbahce in football. And the matter isn't just a solo incident. Fenerbahce supporters and Ataman haven't had a healthy relationship. Before this, Fenerbahce fans and Ataman have been involved in a swearing battle too.
There is no any police, there is no any security on the door that the people attacked to me in the beginning.
So given the tension between Fenerbahce fans and Ataman, the coach issued an apology after the recent fallout. But the Fenerbahce organization is unmoved. They are offended by the coach's act and wants him to be sacked. The reason Fenerbahce got so angry was because the Galatasaray vs Fenerbahce football match was full of controversy. Even the head coach of Fenerbahce football team, Jose Mourinho, was livid, so much so that he did not take part in the post-match press conference. The reason? Galatasaray coach Okan Buruk took an hour to finish his press conference. So a furious Mourinho decided to not attend the conference at all.
In 24 years of football, I never in my life escaped from a press conference, especially after a defeat. I understand the coach of an away team going to the press conference first, but there have to be certain limits. 70 minutes? I'm sorry, but it's a lack of respect.
Clearly, Ataman added more fuel to the fire. His act not only reminded Fenerbahce of the defeat, but also the embarrassment they suffered, which puts the Turkish association in a spot of bother. Because Ataman is a decorated name in basketball. In his 4 seasons as coach of the Panathinaikos, he has won the EuroLeague thrice, even beating the likes of Real Madrid. But seems like the coach has stuck his neck where it doesn't belong, bitten off more than he can chew. There is a huge decision now to be made by Turkey. Do they want to take sides with one of their best coaches, who has the potential to make the national side a potent one, or do they respect the sentiments of the Fenerbahce organization and go against him?